Yo, what's up guys, Nem here. This is my second vlog for the keto diet. A lot of people didn't see my first video, so I'm guessing there's a lot of people doing this, but hopefully you guys see this video and hopefully I can help out. It's been 8 weeks, or about 8.5 weeks since I started keto. I started on December 1st. So 2 months later, I've lost about 30 pounds. I was 285 when I started. I'm down to 265, and at the end of the video, I'll give before and after pictures of when I started and what I am right now. So if you've seen video 1, pretty much the same thing goes for what I'm eating, what I'm doing. Well, actually, there's a couple of different things with what I'm doing, but eating wise, I'm still eating the same food. I did mix up some other things in my diet, but I'm still eating eggs, bacon, sausages. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm eating more. Actually, I have the brand Louisville. Let me actually go get it. Hold on. Totally prepared for that. I brought a bunch of food so I can remember what I'm actually eating and by brand name. So first of all, where the hell am I gonna put this shit? Let me make a little table here. I'm very not professional. Anyway, so what I've been eating, since I didn't show you guys pictures last time, eggs, bacon, sausage. I'm putting different spices now in my eggs because it's getting a bit boring. Before I was putting salt and pepper, or garlic, salt and pepper, and cheese, and that's pretty much all I was doing. Now I've been adding like Italian seasoning, oregano, basil leaves, onion powder, garlic powder. I'm just trying all different kind of stuff. I even tried cinnamon at one point, but that did not mix very well. Cinnamon on like French toast and stuff would be good, but like eggs by itself, I didn't really like it very much. But yeah, I've been mixing up my eggs. I had one brand of bacon that I was eating for the first month, and I ended up not really liking it, but it was the only thing I could find at the time that was zero nitrates, zero sugars. It was called Black Forest bacon, and it was really expensive and not that much quantity. I mean, it's bacon. I mean, it still tastes like bacon. It's just a little bit more saltier bacon. It doesn't really have too much flavor in the bacon. So I ended up getting rid of that one because it was too expensive and it wasn't worth it in my opinion. And I got this brand of bacon. So this is the uncured thick cut Applegate. It has zero sugar and zero carbs, absolutely zero, everything, which is kind of hard to believe that it's zero carbs. Like it doesn't have at least 1 to 2 carbs. This is the first bacon I've seen that claims has zero carbs, but it has no sugar, no nitrates. Actually, I take it back. It does have some cane sugar, but it hasn't been affecting my keto. I had I wouldn't say I had an argument, but I had a lady who posted on my Facebook saying you could absolutely positively not eat cane sugar. And I've been eating this stuff for about 3 weeks and I'm still losing weight. I still have my keto strips. I'm not kicked out of keto. So maybe for her it's different, or maybe it's different per different situation per person, but this hasn't kicked me out of keto and I really like this flavor of bacon. So I would recommend it. Unless cane sugar you absolutely positively can't have, even though it says no sugar at all. 0 grams of sugar, so I don't know. Okay. And for sausage, I said this is going to be a short video. It's probably going to be like a half-hour video, like I usually do. I have Johnsonville. So Johnsonville sausage. This one, they had the maple sausage, and it had 1 or 2 grams of sugar, but I don't know, to me, if I were to eat something that had the word maple in it, like maple sugar, maple syrup, I wouldn't feel comfortable eating it personally. This one doesn't have that. There was like 3 different flavors. There was a maple, original, and then there was like a spicy, like chipotle or something. I don't know, some weird flavor, like spicy flavored sausage. So this one has 0 grams of sugar, and I like how it says. I don't know if you can see it. It says less than 1 gram. Let's see. I probably can't see that. Fucking camera's not gonna focus, but it says less than 1 gram of carbs. So I've been alternating between this brand of sausage and the Applegate bacon. Mixed them with my eggs. Some days I have omelets. Cheese. I didn't bring it with me, but I really like this Sigardo or Sergardo cheese brand. It's like the one in the kind of a brown/red-ish package. They usually have like 11 to 13 slices, depending on the flavor you buy. I usually get provolone, Colby Jack, sharp cheddar. Sometimes I get Swiss, although Swiss is like, I don't know if I remember. There was one that was like really stretchy. I think it was mozzarella. I think the mozzarella brand was like super stretchy, like ridiculous. Actually, it might have been a provolone. I don't know. One of the brands or one of the flavors of that cheese I bought, I put in my omelet, just one slice, and then like I was eating my omelet, and literally the cheese went on for miles. Like it would not break apart. I had to get a knife and cut the cheese. Full pun intended. I just got that. Anyway, moving on. Now, I had another lady on Facebook who actually deleted my post. Very friendly person on the Facebook group. I'm not going to mention which group it is because there are some good ones. And this particular one apparently has some kind of mod abuse or admin abuse and thinks she's higher than everyone else. I could not believe I didn't even say anything. I just posted, hey, I think these are keto friendly. And this lady literally said, absolutely not, and gave like a full paragraph reason why, and then closed the post for no reason and didn't allow me to respond. Like literally, I don't even know who this person was. They just messaged me out of there, just was on their high horse and thought they were like the keto police or some shit like that. Well, anyway, I blocked that person because I don't want to have anything to do with someone who's that negative. But I've been eating these since the beginning, just to let you know. I've lost 30 pounds in 2 months, and I've been eating these since pretty much week 1 or week 2. And these are the Duke's sausages. The Duke's hot and spicy sausages. So these are awesome. And by the way, Keto Connect eats these as well. I've seen their videos. They I can't remember the girl's name, but she had a video where she was buying them in Walmart. I think she was buying the regular flavored one, which the regular flavored one actually has the same amount of carbs and sugars. No nitrates, no preservatives. I really like this one and the honey glaze, or not the honey glaze. Yeah, is it the honey glaze? The peach barbecue honey glaze or something like that. The peach does have a little bit more sugar. Has like 2 grams of sugar and 3 grams of carbohydrates. This one has cane sugar as well. So if anyone watches this video and tells me, I mean, I'm not going to just take one person's opinion. I'll take, I mean, if multiple people want to give me facts and put me in my place saying you can absolutely not have any cane sugar, not even less than 1 gram, let me know. Because the one person like was just like straight up like, no, you can't have that at all. It's not keto friendly. It's like, how dare you? It's freaking ridiculous. But again, I've been eating this. I'm still in keto, 2 months, and I've lost 30 pounds. So, you know, maybe it works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for most people. I don't know. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not paid or anything by them, but they are the cheapest on the website. Most places like on Amazon, I used to buy them on Amazon or 7-Eleven. They're like $8 to $10 a piece. Pretty much any flavor. I think the regular flavor might be a little bit cheaper, around like $5-6. But if you buy them off the actual website in bulk, you can get them for a pretty good price. And they also have all the different flavors that you pretty much can't get anywhere else. They have like they have this flavor, the hot and spicy. They have the regular flavor. They have the green chili or green smoked chili flavor. Tomato and basil. Let's see, I think I'm forgetting. Oh, and chorizo and lime, which is the oddest one in my opinion. I didn't buy like a full bag. I bought like a little mini bag, which is 3 sticks a piece, just to try it out. And the weird thing is, it tastes better warm. I'm kind of weird with these. I actually put these in the microwave for 30 seconds. They just taste better when they're microwaved for some reason. When they're like, no pun intended, hot and spicy microwaved sausages, they taste a lot better. Out of the bag, they're still okay too. They just taste like cold beef jerky. But try to nuke these just for like 30 seconds. If you tried these, try to put any of the bags, especially the chorizo and lime. The chorizo and lime tastes like 1,000 times better once they're microwaved. So there's that. They also have some steak chips or something like that, but I can't eat any of them because I think the only one that I'm still worried about is the salt and pepper steak. I don't know what they're called. They're a brisket. They're called brisket. Excuse me. They're 3 grams of sugar though. Last time I checked, I think it was 3 grams. So I was like, I don't eat anything that has more than 2. If it has 3 grams, I just stay away. 3 grams of sugar or carbs for that matter per serving. Yeah, that's like 2 is my limit. 2 is my limit. 2 grams sugar. I would say 2 grams sugar, 3 grams carbs is like the limit I have on the nutritional facts for per serving for any product. But the other briskets, there was like a really good one I wanted to try, but there was no way. It was a honey. That one I think was like honey glaze. It was like 5 grams of sugar, 6 grams of carbs. Couldn't eat it. And then they had they had a Chipotle one, but that one was just as bad. I think it was like 4 grams of carbs, 6 grams of sugar, or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but those two could not have. So, all right. So I'm pretty sure anyone who's in keto is familiar with these Quest bars. So I bought these. I'm buying these in bulk now because 7-Eleven charges way too much. They're like $3.70 a piece. Usually can't get them on sale anyway. Wow, I've gone through about half the box already. I usually eat these maybe once every 2 days. If I don't have time, if I'm at work or don't have time to cook, I'll just pretty much eat them on the go. I bought these online for, God, how many were in here? I do not remember. I think there was like a 25 pack. This is 12 bars each, but that's not true. Let's see. Let's stack these up because this was filled to the brim. So if I had 3 on top, 3, 6, 9. Oh, maybe. All right, never mind. There was 12 a piece. But if you buy them online, I bought them 12 a piece, and it came up to like $25. So they're about, I think maybe like between 25 and 30 bucks if you include taxes and shipping, which is still way cheaper than 7-Eleven, about $1 cheaper per bar if you were to buy at 7-Eleven. I used to buy these also at Safeway individually, and they're just the same price pretty much everywhere. They're like between $3.50 and $3.70 a piece retail. But if you buy these on Amazon, you can get them between $25-$30 if you buy in bulk, which is about $2 to $2.50 per bar. So these are really good. My favorite one, I don't know if it's still in here. Well, here's one of my favorite ones. The chocolate chip cookie dough. These are really good. So they usually fluctuate. I was told not to eat the other Quest bars. I think it's called Quest Hero. I'm not too sure why. I haven't really got a solid reason why you can't eat those. But I think it has something to do with maybe there's more sugar or something. I don't know. These have sugar nitrates, so it's not actual sugar. It's less than 1 gram of sugar per serving. And 4 grams of net carbs. Although I have seen some of them go up to 6 net carbs. So you do have to be careful. If you're going to eat one, just make sure you eat one a day. I like this flavor. I like the mint chocolate chip, which surprisingly I didn't get any in this box. The chocolate peanut butter is good. The double chocolate chunk is good. The blueberry muffin's pretty good. Actually, I would say my favorite, besides the chocolate chip and the mint chocolate chip, I'm sorry, the cookie dough and the mint chocolate chip, is the raspberry white chocolate. That one is really good, but that one's kind of rare. I've only seen it sold at Safeway, and in this box there was only one, so maybe I don't know, they're limited. You can't buy them individually either. Like, for whatever reason, I can only find them in bulk. But if you do get a chance, try the white chocolate raspberry. That one's really good. The worst one is the cheesecake one, the strawberry cheesecake. And I love cheesecake. I can't have it, but I love cheesecake. I love strawberries, and I know what strawberry cheesecake tastes like. That shit ain't cheesecake. I don't know what that is, but that is the worst one. It has no flavor. I actually got one of them in here, and I threw it away because I just hate the taste that much. I was trying to give it away, and nobody wanted it, so I threw it away because I'd rather just not eat it. I really hate the flavor of that one. So those are like my snacks. I didn't grab them, but cheese sticks, I'm still eating. String cheese. String cheese. I haven't tried making like keto cheese sticks yet. I was thinking about making like mozzarella fried cheese sticks or something like that. What else? I've been cooking a lot. Let me get through this here too. I usually hate avocados. This has nothing to do with what's in my hand right now. That's just how my mind is. I usually don't eat avocados. I never really liked them, but I started eating them as of 2 days ago, actually. They're not bad. Just put a little bit of salt. I think it was like a texture thing with me, but if I make them in a guacamole, it's really good. And I heard avocado is a really good source of high fat intake. And a really good vegetable to have. So you get your fiber, you get your high fat intake, and you get all the nutrients you need that it comes with vegetables and stuff like that you can't get from other high sugar vegetables or high sugar fruits. Other than that, I've been eating kale. So this is the Earthbound. I think it's funny because I'm a gamer, so nothing to do with the Super Nintendo game, but Earthbound organic kale. I also eat their spinach, although I've been really frustrated with spinach because I've been having to throw it away a lot because spinach does not have a very long shelf life, at least the one I buy at Safeway. Literally, you have 2 days to eat the damn stuff, and I work full-time, 2 to 3 days, and then it just starts getting soggy. You start seeing like condensation in water and stuff like that, and you know it's going bad. I don't know why it doesn't last that long, but that's just how vegetables are, I guess. Let's see what else I got around here. So I've been drinking a lot. I've been drinking water, of course, but if I do want flavored drinks, and I'm going to admit I'm probably drinking too much of these, but it says zero everything, and they haven't I'm still losing weight, so I would say these are okay. They're really tasty, too. These are the sparkling ice. Really love this stuff. In fact, I'm going to have some right now. Parched. There are so many flavors of these too. So many flavors. There's like, I would say there's at least a dozen flavors. There's the mango, orange. This is orange mango, but there's the kiwi, watermelon. I think it's watermelon, kiwi, watermelon, or strawberry. There's black raspberry. There's a mix with the black raspberry one too. I think that one's strawberry, black raspberry, or something. There's the coconut, pineapple. There's the cherry lemonade. There's the regular lemonade. Lemon lime, pomegranate. Yeah, the list just goes on. There's like a whole bunch of these. I would say my favorite though is the cherry lemonade, followed up by the black grape or black raspberry. I think those are my two favorite sparkling lights, and I've been drinking these. I'm not gonna lie, at least once. I'm drinking one of these a day. They're really tasty. They make me feel good. It has a lot of vitamins and antioxidants. They don't taste like kind of like that nasty vitamin water or like barely any taste. This has like actually a lot of taste in it. Has a good source of vitamin D, B6, biotin, B3, B12, a lot of B vitamins, and B5. Claims there's zero everything, 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 protein. But in keto, you're going to get protein no matter what you do, pretty much, if you're eating meat. It has green tea extract. I didn't see anything here that said would be bad for you. I think someone pointed out on Facebook. Sorry, Facebook's like my only other social app that I use besides YouTube, and Twitch. Where was it? Someone pointed one thing out that said it might be bad for you. I think it was it sucralose? I don't know. I think it was sucralose or something. It has that. I think that's a type of sugar. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But anyway, these are pretty cheap. They're very cheap. Like, you can buy them at Safeway for about $1.50 a piece. Like I said, I drink one a day. On Amazon, you can buy a 12-pack for $10, $10 or $11. So that's like $1 per bottle, pretty much. The variety pack only has 4 different flavors, so if you want to reach out and get different flavors, you're going to have to go ahead and find them. Besides the variety pack online, I was only able to find the black raspberry flavor and I think the coconut pineapple in a 12 count. But Safeway has Safeway pretty much has all the flavors. I didn't see these at Walmart. 7-Eleven they pretty much only buy the variety pack ones, so you only get 4 different flavors, but these are really good. I also tried, I didn't like them, but I bought a couple of I think they're called Z-Fi or Z-Fi carbonated drinks. They're basically diet soda, carbonated diet soda, but has like zero everything. I didn't really like them very much. I thought they were a little bit too carbonated and barely any flavor. The only one I really liked was the root beer flavored. I only bought maybe like a 6-pack, I'd say, one of each. Not one of each 6-pack, but like I bought 6 of them, one of each flavor that I could find, and I didn't like them very much. So I went back to sparkling ice. I heard you can drink Diet Coke, but honestly, I'm not even a big fan of Diet Coke. So if I were to drink soda, which I'm not, I would drink actual soda. And I was never really a soda person. The reason I gained so much weight is because I just ate a lot of fast food in general, but not too much soda. I would actually drink a lot of water, but I would just eat like too much Taco Bell, just food in general. So I wasn't really drinking my calories before keto, but I was overeating for sure. What else? So cooking, I don't know if I discussed, but I made keto nachos. I made keto tacos. I've been cooking chicken different ways. I made coconut Parmesan chicken wings. I made chicken strips. I'm going to try chicken thighs for the first time. I just bought a frozen pack. So I'm going to try that next couple of days. Pork chops with like coconut or almond flour. I've been watching people on YouTube and stuff like that. They do all kinds of different things. The next thing I want to try is I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically like a dough that you wrap around little sausages. I can't remember. It was like called fat dough or something. I don't know what it's called, but basically you take like a bunch of mozzarella cheese and almond flour and an egg, and you mix it all together, and you add your own spices and stuff like that, and you get like this really stretchy almond dough. And people wrap it around like meats, and they make basically kind of like mini sausage croissants or something like that. Or sometimes I've seen people on YouTube that put cheese inside of it, and they wrap it up and then they fry it in like coconut oil or almond oil, and it looks delicious. So I was gonna try that. I've been watching Keto Connect. I like everything they do, but I watched some of their instructional videos. I really like what inspired me to cook a lot of chicken was the different ways they cook chicken strips. One of their videos, they had like crushed up pork rinds, Parmesan cheese, nutritional yeast, which I thought was interesting, almond flour, coconut flour. To be perfectly honest with you, I tried about 3 times with pork rinds, 3 different brands. I don't like it very much. It's too crunchy. And I've cooked the stuff on even low to medium heat. I've fried them. Put them on chicken or pork chops. I've tried adding seasoning and stuff like that. I crush them up as well as I can. Added cheese, Parmesan cheese to it. I've fried them in peanut oil or coconut oil. I bake them, and they always just come up too crunchy, like they hurt my teeth or something like that. I really don't like them, so I'm not going to be I'm not going to be coating my meats with pork rinds anymore. I don't know. They just don't taste very good to me. I love pork rinds by themselves, out of the bag. But cooking them, as I saw with people do on keto, I'm gonna stop doing that because I didn't like it very much. I'm fine with coconut flour or almond flour or Parmesan cheese, which I just started, which is great alternative for coating. So that's what I've been doing. My friend's supposed to be cooking keto pizza for me, so we're going to try that. I'm not too sure if he's making it out of almond flour or cauliflower, but he tried making it, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. He showed me a couple pictures and stuff, so that looks pretty good. Probably get some pepperoni, some uncured meats and stuff like that, and we're going to try that out. So, but yeah, I think that's enough with food talk. Hopefully some of that was informative. Let's see, what else? So I just started exercising. I finally started exercising, and because I hit a plateau. I actually hit 2 plateaus, and I'm kind of in one right now. Like I said, I'm fluctuating between 28 to 30 pounds, and it's been like that for the last 4 or 5 days. So I hit a plateau last week when I weighed myself. I was stuck at 257, 258, and that was like for 4 or 5 days, and then I randomly lost 2 pounds. And that's going to happen, especially if you're deep in ketosis, or if you, I guess it's just in a diet in general. Once your body adapts to what you're eating, what your lifestyle is and stuff like that, you're going to hit plateaus. So don't be discouraged, as a lot of people would say. The only thing I don't agree on, I don't agree with what people usually say, is to weigh yourself once a week. I actually disagree with that. I agree that you should weigh yourself every day. And the reason why is because, well, for me anyway, I feel more focused when I know my weight every day. I'm more aware, more, I guess, on my heels or something like that. And I don't let my mind linger like, oh, I weighed myself last week, I'm this much weight, I gotta be, and then you just assume, which is very bad on a diet. I think you shouldn't assume anything really, especially when it comes to weight and stuff like that. You assume basically you're around that weight, and yeah, you can count your macros and you can count your calories and stuff like that, but I feel more, so I feel more focused, I feel more aware, I feel more determined knowing what my weight is every single day and seeing progress. Because if I know I'm 256, I can be careful with what I eat today. I mean, yeah, I can count my calories, which I haven't started yet, but this is a way that I count my weight. I guess this is a way that I I don't know what the word is. I guess my agenda, or how I scale my journey or something like that. I don't know. Someone can think of the word, but basically, majority of people will tell you not to weigh yourself once a week. I actually disagree with that. I think you should weigh yourself every single day. But that's just me. So I started exercising a couple of days ago, and I want to exercise today, but my legs hurt. I ran for about I would say 2 hours the other day, because I really want to get through this plateau. I have a lot more energy for sure, and I'll get into some of the negative aspects of that, but I have a lot of energy, and like right now I have a lot of energy talking to you guys and stuff like that, and I can definitely go out and running right now if I wanted to. It's just my legs are sore because I haven't exercised in a very long time. I've been doing lazy keto, but I want to change that, and I want to actually do exercise and do keto and stuff like that. Now that I've reached about 30 pounds and it's slowing down, I want to pick up the speed and get this, get this back up and running, kickstart it basically. So I've been running. I plan on swimming soon. Just exercising in general and stuff like that, which I always recommend. You should always exercise. I mean, lazy keto is great, and I'm glad I lost the weight that I did. But if you really want to get more motivated and stay focused and stuff like that, and keep your metabolism burning, the fat and stuff like that, use that energy so that it consumes more of your ketones, so that you burn more weight, and etc. So I've been doing that, just running, jogging, stuff like that. I was thinking about buying a bike, actually. Even though I have a car, I have perfectly good mode of transportation. I was thinking about buying a bike just so I can exercise more, go to places where I can exercise more. So as far as like energy and stuff like that, some of the negative aspects, and I'm still suffering through this, is lack of sleep. I definitely have some form of insomnia. I'm saying a lot. I hate that. I've been taking melatonin. I tried a Walmart brand, and that actually made me feel ill. I tried one brand. In fact, I'm gonna get it because it's actually really good. Oli, restful sleep. So I've been eating these. You eat 2 of these per day. I'm not gonna eat them now, of course, but when I get off work, I usually take a shower, and then half hour before I sleep, I take one of these. It just knocks me out, and I don't feel sick the next day. They taste pretty good. It has very little sugar. It has 2 grams of sugar. Actually, that's a lot for a melatonin pill, but it's per serving, and you only take 2, so it's 2 gummies. So just keep that in mind. Total carbs is 3, so yeah, you may want to take these just right before you go to bed. But yeah, they make you rest easy, feel good. They don't feel that strong. Like all the other melatonin stuff I was taking, I would really feel groggy. I would really feel kind of ill. I'd have headaches. And I'd just be really tired still, even after 8 hours of sleep. But I don't get that with these. The other thing you can do, but I wouldn't recommend if you take 1-a-day pills or 1-a-day vitamins, is take an extra dose of magnesium. I did that and I ended up feeling really sick. I think I had like magnesium overdose or something like that. I only did it for like 2 days, because first day I was like, okay, maybe it was just my body adjusting to it, and the next day I took it and it got worse, and maybe third day, I think maybe I tried it 3 days, and it was kind of a waste of money. I bought a whole bottle because I heard magnesium you're going to need, and electrolytes as well when you're on keto. So I bought these magnesium pills or vitamins. I was like 400 milligrams or something like that, and it didn't dawn on me that 1-a-day vitamins has like 200 milligrams. So I was literally taking like 600 milligrams of magnesium a day, and holy shit, I was really, really tired. I almost didn't make it to work. Like I was just real sleepy, and no matter how much I slept, I was just really, really tired. So I stopped taking those. So don't do what I did. Watch your magnesium levels. I mean, take magnesium, but don't overdo it. If you have a vitamin supplement, just make sure that you know how much you're consuming, just like carbs and calories and stuff like that. Know how much magnesium intake you're taking. I would say keep it maybe between 200 to 300. I mean, I'm a big set guy, and that still affected me. I took about double than the daily dosage recommendation, I'm guessing. So yeah, that was dumb. Let's see what else. Don't really know what else to talk about. See, cooking, exercise, sleep. Not really too sure. I guess I could talk about clothes and stuff. I'm had to buy a new belt, so I'm happy about that. My old belt, I reached the last notch on my belt, which made me really happy. But then I realized, oh shit, I gotta buy more clothes. So right now I'm kind of cheating. I'm just buying smaller belts. Eventually, once I get to my ideal weight, which my immediate future, I want to get under 220. Like I could be happy under 220. I mean, I'm happy I'm on keto now, but I could be set, under 220. For me, that'd be great. Once I'm around that weight, I'll buy some brand new everything, pretty much new shirt, new shoes, or not new shoes, but new shirt, new pants, new shorts, all that kind of stuff. But right now I'm just cheating with a shorter belt, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to Japan again in April, so I'm going to be honest, I'm going to break keto when I'm in Japan, because I'm going to definitely enjoy the food, and I want to enjoy myself. I'm going to be there for 2 weeks, and I want to eat rice, I want to eat ramen, I want to eat the food I ate last time. I was there last year, and it was delicious. I ate a lot of great, I went to like Ichiran, which is a great noodle shop. They had great garlic pork and stuff like that, chicken. The broth was amazing. Even at 7-Eleven's there, they had like katsu on a stick, chicken katsu and stuff like that. They had a lot of really good food there. I'm not going to talk about non-keto foods in a keto video, but I'm going at the beginning of April, so I have, 2 more months here that I'm going to be on keto, I really want to get under 240. I think I can do it. I think I can get under 240 within 2 more months. And I do think that I can break keto. I'm not going to go overboard. I just want to eat what I want to eat. I don't want to fly somewhere to another country and be miserable not doing what I want to do. So I am going to indulge. When I come back, though, to Hawaii, I'm going to go back on keto for sure. And I'm going to pretty much stay that way until I'm under 220. I might go for under 200, actually. Yeah, I might try to do that. So that's just a heads up what I'm doing in April. I'm going to go to Japan and have fun and stuff like that. My back pain is still there. That, honestly, that is the most discouraging thing to me. Is a big reason I started keto, and a big reason I want to lose weight is because I have terrible back pain. It's in the upper, right in the middle. It's like upper middle area, which I heard a lot of people that's like lower back pain for them, but I don't have any lower back pain. It's always my upper back pain, and sometimes when I just stretch, it just cracks. I don't know if it's something wrong with my spine, or I have maybe scoliosis or something like that. But a big reason I wanted to lose weight is I wanted to at least ease up on this back pain, and it's actually gotten worse. Some days, like right now, I don't feel it, but some days it's just really painful, and I have to take Tylenol and stuff like that, or some kind of painkiller. It's honestly really annoying. I don't know what to do about it. I guess I can see a doctor or a chiropractor or something like that. But I thought one of the biggest things about losing weight, because I know for sure that having so much weight on you for years and years, it will take a toll on your spine. But I was hoping that losing the weight would alleviate that. It'd reverse the process. But I am disappointed. I still have back pain. Everything else is fine, though. My face cleared up. Besides my beard, I'm growing out because I want to. I don't have acne. At least, well, I mean, I do still get acne around the nose, but I used to get more acne around my chin and stuff like that. When I first got into keto, like the first month, I was breaking out a lot, but it's kind of stopped. I was breaking out on my arms, on my legs, on my face, and stuff like that. Second month in, I barely break out. I might get a zit or whatever on my nose every now and then, but pretty much it's fine. I said I have a lot of energy. Everything's fine with me, besides the lack of sleep and back pain. So, but I think that's a personal issue. I don't think that has anything to do with keto. So, all right. I don't know how long has this video been going on. 38 minutes. I think that's all I got for you guys this month. I'm going to edit this video, and I'm going to go ahead and put before and after pictures when I first started back in December, or December 1st, up to now. I'll show you guys my weight and stuff like that. And, yeah, hopefully this video is, hopefully somebody sees this video, and hopefully it's supportive. And I will be back for month 3 to tell you my progress, and then let you guys know what the future holds. So I want to thank, my friend Kai a lot for inspiring me basically to do keto, because I didn't even know about it until he started it, and he lost a lot of weight. I think he said he lost 60 pounds. I think I talked about this part 1. What was that? Oh, okay, sorry. It was a mailman. But yeah, I really want to thank him for getting me motivated to do this. And we kind of help each other hand in hand. So really cool that I have a friend that's into keto as well, and informed me about what keto is and stuff like that. He even went shopping with me on my first week of keto to kind of help me buy what I needed to buy at first. So thank you, Kai. I really want to appreciate that. I really want to thank you for that. So anyway, I've been rambling on and on. So I will see you guys next month. I'll probably put other videos on YouTube as well when I have the time. I work full time, so this is just a hobby. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care.